Few have experienced the realities of war like Michael Beddoes. The 20-year-old Barrow dad served as a gunner in Iraq for 7 months last year, but he told the Evening Mail it was a hellish experience.
Hell yeah, hell. It was like just one of the worst things I think I've like done with joining army, because it's really just, I don't know, it's just a waste of time. If I was asked to do it again, I'd say no, because it was that horrible.
Based at Basra Palace, Michael says he was heavily involved in the action, looking for bombs, carrying out raids, and even killing enemies. He says he narrowly survived more than 10 attacks, though some of his friends weren't so lucky.
One was a rotor bomb, which went off behind us, which is about 12 metres behind us, well.
12 metres?
Yeah.
Wow.
And because we were in a tank and the one behind us was a Land Rover, they got the worst off really. So one of the mates there died, and I was
in the vehicle behind you?
Yeah.
Right.
And I was one of the first and like saw him in there. I was just, it's horrible.
How many people do you think you killed?
I think about 60 odd, but the confirmed was
60 odd.
Yeah, but the confirmed kills was 28. That was my confirmed kills, but there was loads of all of us, because there was guys that like run over in the tank because they were shooting me. So rather than get out of the tank and like shoot back at them, just run over them.
Were they both, insurgents? So
yeah, definitely
civilians as well.
I reckon there was some that's feeling like, because they're basically in the way. Michael,
dad of 11-month-old Lydia, said he saw sights many of us could never imagine.
Babies getting killed in that way. Like, you watch that happen. There was times where like you like went down the road and like you saw like people hanging from like lamp posts, and there's babies on the street like just sitting there, which you can't be going touching because they have like the bombs in them. So I mean you can't go there and touch them because it might be captures that. So you just got to leave and go on.
Michael also feels angry. He says the army is under-resourced and dangerously deprived of sleep, to the point lives are being lost.
One out of that would be like, to watch him driving, be like, nodded off while I was driving. Like, so like,
you nodded off while driving a tank?
Because we are 1 out of 10, like, just like, going like off course and hit a car or something and oh crap.
You hit a car? Was someone in the car?
Oh yeah, lots of times.
So you could have severely injured someone in the car?
Yeah. Yeah. And then you get blamed for it because you hit the car, like, yeah, but I was tired though. So, but it's your fault because you made me go on guard like all times, and straight away after guard you go straight on bleed patrol. So how did we go?
How many of you do you think were suffering from?
Oh, loads of them. There's actually loads of
these kind of conditions.
Say about half the guys there were that.
How many? Sorry, what, the whole base? Or?
Yeah, the base, the base.
You think half the base were under tired, making mistakes like...
Yeah, definitely.
Potentially killing innocent people because they're tired?
Yeah, there's there. There wasn't enough bullets to go around either. There was no armour to give to every guy there. You had to give yours to this other guy who was going out on patrol, so you have to swap around and keep swap around, everything's just so little thing there to use, so I was, hard.
So you didn't have enough armour. So some people going out with no armour.
Yeah, they go out, but you've got to keep swapping around though. So say you've just got back in, and someone's going out, you've got to give them your armour and give them your ammo.
We might not fit them.
That's risking it, isn't it?
Michael returned home last November after an extended stint in the Gulf. He left the army having badly injured his knee during a firefight in Iraq. Having fought out there, he thinks the war is getting worse.
It wasn't a mistake going there, no. But they should have got it though when they got rid of Saddam. They should have left then, because that's what they went there for, to get rid of him and get his weapons of mass destruction, which went anyway. But once he got rid of him, then he should have got out. But he stayed there for some weird reason, and now it's just all going back now. Everything's just going wrong and everything's going bad, so he should have got out.
Now Michael wants to get on with his life and look to the future with Lydia and his girlfriend Sarah. Chris Visser, Northwest Evening Mail.